A look now at today's COVID headlines. In California, begins a 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. curfew tomorrow. Today, Pfizer is asking U.S. regulators for emergency use for its new vaccine. And today, Mexico became the fourth nation to reach 100,000 deaths.
And here's a look now at the latest numbers coming in out of Johns Hopkins University. They keep getting higher. In the last 24 hours, there have been nearly 189,000 cases and more than 2,000 deaths nationwide. And in California, the numbers are also going up. In the last 24 hours, more than 13,300 cases reported, 92 deaths. So we're continuing to have a lot of questions about what this stay-at-home curfew actually means. Since the governor's order is what they call limited, it only applies to certain parts of the state and for part of the day.
Now, the order applies to counties in the widespread purple tier. That is 41 of the state's 58 counties, or 94% of our population. Starting tomorrow, if you are not doing something the state has deemed essential, you must stay home from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Non-essential activities include things like getting together with a group of friends or sitting down at a bar or restaurant.
We know that although many people who might be out and about, even between 10 and 5, are not the most vulnerable, not our oldest Californians, not those with underlying chronic conditions. That said, we know that those who are out, who might be engaging in higher risk behaviors, that those infections can quickly spread to other settings.
So here's what you can do between those hours. You can get medical care or pick up prescriptions, do some routine activities like going to the grocery store, walk your dog. Restaurants will be able to offer takeout food and delivery. The order will last until at least December 21st.
And right now, several law enforcement agencies in Northern California say they have no immediate plans to actually enforce this. Sacramento County Sheriff Scott Jones said that his office will not be imposing compliance or any health or emergency orders related to curfews, staying at home, Thanksgiving or other social gatherings inside or outside the home. Sheriff also said the deputies will not respond to calls related to the mask mandate or large gatherings. He says if that is something that you're concerned about, you should be calling 311, not 911. Call 311 and talk to County Health. KCRA 3 found this stance echoed by at least 5 law enforcement agencies in this area. They include Roseville PD, Sacramento PD, and the Stanislaus and El Dorado County Sheriff's Offices. Those departments say they're opting for an education-based approach regarding COVID-19 health orders. We also reached out to the Yuba and Sutter County Sheriff's Office about the response to the curfew, and at this point, no response. Meantime, restaurants and bars in the purple tier counties are supposed to shut down outdoor service completely by 10 p.m. under the curfew order. They're among the businesses most affected, as late night eateries and drinking spots are normally open till midnight or 2 a.m. Food and drink servers are now going to have work hours cut, and that means an even smaller paycheck.
All of our shifts are probably going to be cut in half. Instead of working 5 days a week, it's probably going to be more like 2 or 3 shifts, especially since there's not as many hours now that we'll be able to work with.
And the California Health and Human Services Secretary says the curfew applies to all outdoor dining and bar services as well.